Cenat girlfriend GiGi and Brooklyn Frost both spoke out after the situation with TeTe. If you're not caught up on that story, the link is popping up as well as down below. But GiGi and Brooklyn both apologized again, and they both told their side to the situation. Now, before I play their clips, TeTe also spoke out. That link is popping up as well as down below. If you have not seen TeTe video yet, definitely go check that out because Brooklyn and GiGi also respond to TeTe's video as well. Y'all leave your comments down below. Let me know what y'all thinking when it comes to that. And until next time, peace.
Say that, but damn, look. Like, y'all want me to slap the nigga? Like, that's just not me. That's just not me. But I did correct them. Like, but I didn't want to turn a funny situation or like something that I thought was funny into something serious. Cause at the end of the day, I'm streaming at the same time. I'm with my PR, I'm with my publicist. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We're in public. We have no security. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really know what to do in that situation, for real. Like, this was the first time it's ever happened to me. This is the first time I've ever went out without security. Like, I'm late already to the fucking thing. I'm just trying to get content, you know what I'm saying? But she felt like I could have stepped up. And she was explaining to me, like, how she felt. And I apologize for that, because at the end of the day, my intentions were never to make somebody feel uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, like, I'm not mean. Like, the way that people are trying to say I'm mean, like, I'm not mean. Like, I'm a great friend. A great friend. I'll do anything for my friends, bro. Both of my friends had birthdays at the same time. I tried to make both of their birthdays as special as possible. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what I don't like. Don't try to portray me like I'm like the world. The world trying to portray me like I'm not a good friend. At the moment, I did something that wasn't okay, but that doesn't mean my intentions weren't. It was never about the outfit. Can we stop making it about the outfit? It was never about the outfit, bro. I was telling TeTe she looked amazing all night. She did something to her hair for the first time, and she ate something. I definitely couldn't pull that shit off. Shit, you be shitting me. I could not pull that shit off. I would not be able to pull that shit off. She ate. When I tell her she ate, and
like I said, it was making us look like we were laughing at her, and that was never the situation. I 100% take accountability for laughing in a situation that I felt was more so of a lighthearted situation. And at the time that it was occurring, TeTe was laughing, Brooklyn was laughing, I was laughing, we were all laughing. How do I stop doing this? Don't show for 10 minutes. I'm sorry, y'all. It just keeps popping up. But TeTe was laughing, I was laughing, Brooklyn was laughing. Everybody was, oh my gosh. Everybody was laughing. So it kind of just made the environment more comfortable to laugh more than anything. I didn't get that TeTe was being defensive, so it didn't make me feel like I should have been defensive. But once I stepped out the camera, I looked at the chat and I remember I seen somebody saying like, nah, he was being weird. Somebody was like, nah, he being weird. So my natural instinct, like my first thing to do was make sure TeTe's okay. Like, I just had to make sure she was fine. And I go up to TeTe, I'm like, TeTe, are you cool? Like, are you sure you're good? Like, are you sure? And she's like, yeah, like, I'm okay. You know, she made it to us like she was okay. Brooklyn asked her if she's okay. And yeah, we go to the car after that, and we're talking about it a little bit. You know, I seen some people saying like I was laughing at the clip. No, I wasn't laughing at the clip. Brooklyn had made us aware that we were getting hate because of the incident, and once I seen the clip, I was just reading the comments, and the comments, of course, was given what they've been given these past 5 days. And yeah, as soon as Brooklyn ended the stream, my main concern was just making sure TeTe's okay, because I know how the internet can perceive certain things or change people's perspective on certain things. But the whole time we went out to eat, she was saying like, nah, I'm okay. I kept asking her like, you sure? Like, you know, like I was asking her how she felt ultimately about the situation that happened, or about the clips that are being clipped, and just how it looks. And she was just saying like, you know, it's fine. Like, it's the internet. The internet is gonna do what the internet does, and that is, you know, this. So, OMG, so I'm like, okay. And it kind of just made me feel better, because like I said, my main concern was making sure TeTe was okay. So me knowing TeTe's okay, I'm not going to really, what's the word? Like, I'm not gonna let what other people are saying or other people's perspective on the situation, like, make me feel away. If the person that it happened to is not feeling away, it's not gonna make me feel away. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I also seen the clip where people were saying, when we were by the alcohol situation, they were saying that I moved out the way because TeTe was right there, and that was never the case. From the start of the stream to the end of the stream, I was trying my best to not be in the stream or just minimize my streaming time because of stuff like this. It's like the past few months, y'all know, the past few months that I've been showing my face on the internet, people tend to clip everything that I do. It's like I can't like do nothing without getting clipped. So instead of just not going and enjoying my time with my friends, I'm going to try my best to stay out the camera. And that's just what I thought I was doing, but I guess I wasn't doing it good enough. Yeah, it was never nothing against TeTe. Like, I never felt the way towards TeTe. I never had a reason to feel the way towards TeTe. I'm not even that type of girl. The type of girl that y'all try to make me out to be. And it's really, like, sad that y'all do that. It's really, 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 really sad. But it is what it is. I know TeTe had came and told y'all that she felt the way. I just wanted to say, like, I didn't know that. TeTe told us the next day, right before I left, she said, only thing that kind of made her feel away was the man coming back. And I assumed that's when he came back to apologize to her. So I asked her, I said, is it anything we did that made her feel away? And she said no. Mind you, when we went out to eat that same night, I had apologized to TeTe. I was like, TeTe, listen, I know how, you know, things can change, like people's feelings can change, and I just wanted to apologize just in case anything did rub her wrong. Even though she was telling me, like, nah, like, everything's good, I just wanted to apologize just in case. Like, you know, I'm sorry. Where was I at? Oh, so yeah, she got on live and she talked to y'all and she told y'all that she felt like humiliated and things like that, which I don't know if her seeing the clips on TikTok or her just seeing the clips period or seeing people's responses to things kind of changed her outlook on the situation, because like I told y'all, she told me like she was perfectly fine. I don't know if that kind of changed her outlook on the situation, but she's human. So I'm not even here to say like, oh, she's wrong for feeling how she feels. She definitely can feel any way. Like, she has, her feelings are 100% valid. Like, if that's how she felt, that's how she felt. I just wish she would have had a conversation with me before, you know, before me just finding out on the internet, because that's how I found out how she felt. And when I found that out, I was like, damn, like, I didn't know. I was unaware of those feelings, because every time I did ask, I asked probably 101 times, it was, no, I feel fine, I'm perfectly fine, like, you know, like, it didn't bother me or whatever. I know her and Brooklyn had a talk, and Brooklyn told me that when they had a talk, they talked about their situation, I guess, or their relationship, but she also said that TeTe was completely fine still, like, TeTe don't feel away and everything. I just kept checking on TeTe even when I got home. So yeah, and yeah, like, I think that's really all I have to say. But yeah, it's nothing against, I hate that y'all try to make it seem like it's something against TeTe, or we were laughing at TeTe the whole night, the whole day. Before we even sparked the stream, we was telling TeTe how good she looked. When TeTe came out and showed us her outfit, we hyped her outfit up. Like, what? Like, I just don't understand how people are trying to make this seem like we were laughing at her rather than laughing at him and how crazy he looks. People saying like, oh, you were side-eyeing her. I never side-eye her. If you pay attention, I'm looking at the dude. He looks crazy. the thing, like, you feel, I just felt like it was a silly situation that turned out not to be. And like I said, I apologize to TeTe before any of this even happened, before any of this even goddamn stirred up the way it did. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Like, I just wanted to say my side, my piece. I'm not a mean girl. If you watch my videos, or if you watch me or anything, I know I'm not on the internet as much as everybody else, and that's for the reasons that I stated, but I'm not a mean girl. I'm not even into that. I don't even condone in being mean to girls, and I don't know why the internet tries to make me out to be a mean person. Like, that's what really be bothering me. But yeah, that's it.
GiGi did apologize.
How many people?
Brooklyn did apologize, y'all. She did apologize. We had a talk, and yeah.
Where did you get the wig? It is not a wig. Fun fact. It's not a wig. It's a quick weave. Low key though, this really, like, I really did my shit with this one, because I had a 10-inch hair, and I just kind of like I never did this before. So, you know, I just glued it, and then I started going like right here. You know, I did like 2 little pieces right here just for like the sideburns. Then I started going like this, and then I remember back in the day, my sister used to be a hairstylist, so I started like taking the little notes here and there. And I know how to do like this part. So you have to take like the tracks, right? Glue it and then roll it up in like a little ball, not a ball, but like a flat ball, and then you have to flatten it, and then you have to, yeah. But
I think I got Coachella and Rolling Loud switched, because I looked up some things on TikTok. That's why I dressed so loud, because like I thought that's what we were supposed to do, until I went there and everyone was kind of like regular. Like, it was like everyone dressed just like an everyday thing. But when I look it up, people had like glitter on their face. People had crazy hairstyles. Yeah.
But everybody ain't gonna do that. Like me, I'll pull up in some Nike tech. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but I mean, back in the day, they used to go crazy. Because when I look it up, last year, I think they did better, and people like popped out more. I just said it.
Oh.